Good morning, everyone. Are you ready to see all the new camping gear we got? All right, so we picked up a couple different things, or I should say I ordered a couple different things. So we got 2 Hest mattresses, we bought the comforter, and we bought the fitted sheets. We have a Yakima truck bed tent. I think I showed you guys that last year. The mattress sucks. After a lot of just kind of discussion and reviews that I watched and experiencing somebody else's Hest mattress, we decided to go with Hest. So we bought 2 of their foamies. We got the regular ones, the slims. We didn't get the wide ones just because our tent's not going to be able to accommodate the wide ones or the dually. Well, actually, I think the dually would fit because they're 2 of the foamies, but we didn't want the dually because we wanted the versatility of having 2 mattresses if we need it, which is the dually is like 2 of them smashed together and you can't separate them. But we bought 2 of the singles, we bought the comforter, and we bought the fitted sheets. They roll up really, really nicely. They have a nice handle. They feel super durable. Actually, the person who's behind the camera right now, Wyatt, my son who's 15, slept on one of these in the hotel when we borrowed it from a friend. So he can also attest. Wyatt, did you find them comfortable?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, these will fit nicely together. They do latch together, so that way you can make it kind of one single bed. And then the comforter we bought was the double size, so that way it fits both. This thing's pretty cool actually, and I'll show you guys when we put it in the tent. But it is like a pseudo comforter slash like fits at the bottom and tucks, so that way it feels like you're kind of cozied in, kind of like a sleeping bag, but with still the freedom to move around. And then we bought the fitted sheet, which will go over both of these things and kind of make it just one entire bed. I'm really bummed because I didn't realize that they also sell a top sheet that like attaches to the bottom of the comforter, which I'm one of those people who really likes to keep my things clean. And so when you're camping, obviously you can't really control that, but the top sheet like attaches to the comforter underneath it. So that way it protects the comforter so you don't have to wash that as much. So I may have to pull the trigger on that one as well. We will see, but let's go put this stuff in the truck bed tent and see how it works. And hopefully it works really well because we leave for our camping trip in less than a week. And if you guys want to buy any of these things, I do actually have an affiliate link with Hest. I did actually pay for all of these things myself. They did not send me any of these things, but they did offer me an affiliate code. So if you do want to shop through that, I do get credit, which you guys know I always love. It helps support, you know, doing this stuff on my free time and also my family. You know, I have a growing boy who like eats everything, who's behind the camera right now. So, you know, every little bit helps. But if you guys want to use that affiliate code, that does give me some credit back. But I did pay for all these things myself because again, we did try the Hest mattress and liked it. And this is after 2 years of like thinking about it. This is what we decided on. Oh my God, our kitchen's so messy. Are you impressed by me, Wyatt? I can carry all of these things. But she can't open a door. Okay. Johnny.
No.
Do they fit? Right?
Yeah.
That's the big question.
Do you want me mic'd up?
You are mic'd up. I want you mic'd up.
Oh, I didn't know it was there. Did you just put that on me?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Okay. I do really enjoy these handles. I'm scared. What if they don't fit? All right. Oh, these are gonna fit, John. These are gonna fit. All right, let's. These are totally gonna fit. Heck yeah. So the nice thing about these is that not only do they roll up, ooh, here in my mouth, really nicely, but there are these like little things right here that not only hold it all together, but then it's like a little shoe mat. So like you can put your shoes on there. That fits. And then these little guys, those go together. Like PB and J, or like KL and JL. That's our initials.
KLJL.
It's so good.
Oh, a sticker.
A sticker. John, it fits. And these actually can go up further so that way we can have our like feet. This is so badass. Okay, so.
Is it comfortable though?
Yes, they are very comfortable.
Okay.
I know. Yes.
You like left out the most important part.
Yeah, so like our feet
Yep.
But we do have little things that hang from our tent that we can put our shoes in. So the shoes actually never will actually come in the tent. But oh my gosh, yes, this is like 1,000 times better. Oh. Comforter. We're gonna put the fitted sheet on. This is how it comes. I should probably wash this first, eh? Kind of embarrassed to say that I don't usually wash new sheets. Well, in our bed we do, but camping not so much. Oh, cool. So the actual, like an origami pouch in itself, it's kind of nice. Do they smell funny?
Is that a fitted sheet?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think it smells funny. So maybe I can get away with not washing it. Maybe
Well, I'm going to make it smell funny.
You are going to make it smell funny. You totally are going to make it smell funny. I don't know. It's supposed to be super cold this weekend, so we may not be sweating much. Okay. Which, the age-old question of which end goes where. So this is nice because now we're going to be even more as one together, John.
I love it.
Okay. We'll fix that later. I don't think there's a graceful way of doing this.
Getting a good shot of your booty.
Okay, John, Gary. We're gonna put some random, like, something over that part so that people aren't staring at my ass. Okay. All right. Fitted sheet is on. It's a little bit of a snug fit. Like the corners are kind of turning up on themselves. I'm trying to starfish them down.
This is not helpful.
Well, this is not helping. What is this?
It's recording.
But why? Are you even, you're pointing it towards this way.
Sheets in every direction at once.
Oh my God, that's terrifying. I don't like it. That's too much pressure. Now that I've worked up a sweat.
Really?
Oh my God, John, this is never gonna fit back into here ever again like this.
No.
Ever.
That's the last time.
Like I'm scared to take
It'll
it
go
out.
back in.
Yeah, like shoved. This comforter, now that I know how low the temperatures are gonna be this weekend, I feel like we should have just spent the extra dollars and gotten the down comforter. I know, don't give me that look. Anyways, this is not the expensive, really nice goose down, but it is a really nice comforter that did get decent reviews. So
we don't want super, super warm because I don't plan on camping in the middle of the winter every day.
But it's supposed to be possibly 30 something
in this one
weekend.
event, yes, but not every time.
But wouldn't it be cool if we like could survive any situation in this tent?
No, not cool at all.
See, I feel like we need a two-way video so that people can see how annoyed your face looks.
You don't think this camera right here is filming me? It's totally filming me.
The really cool thing about this thing right here is that not only does it cover everybody, like this is actually real cozy, John, but it's got this little cinch thing at the bottom. And this is what I was really excited about. So if you
shove it under there.
look at
Let me
this,
see the
this
cinch
cinch,
thing.
this is the
Okay.
cinch. See it?
See it.
So if we tuck this,
Hey, you're moving so fast.
I'm sorry, I'm like the speed of
Slow
light.
down.
Can't help it. I need a cinch.
Oh, and then it fits itself so it doesn't come off.
Yes.
Ooh.
So now
Fancy.
what was just a or comforter or whatever, duvet, whatever you want to call it, has now become a nice little cozy kind of like sleeping bag bottom to be tucked. So now you're snug as a bug, but you can still move around. So we have the fitted sheet. We have this really coziness. Now I'm going to take the camera from John and hope he doesn't hurt himself getting in the tent because he needs to try to lay down on this. What do you think?
I'm going to be able to sleep on this, no problem.
They're pretty long though. Oh, look at all the caca you got in the mat. Oh, you cacaed the mat. That's why there's another door, I feel like, so you can just like shoot it out that way. You know what I need?
Could vacuum it.
I need a little mini camp vacuum.
Or that little blower thing that you have?
No, I want a vacuum. Oh my God. To add it to my collection of vacuums. Oh my God, look how much you trailed in. What is wrong with you?
It's because my shoes are in here.
This is why the shoes need to stay outside. No,
Yeah.
that's totally on your socks.
Well, yeah, because I walked around on the ground probably. without shoes on. And then I didn't think about it until just now. And then we just got our brand new stuff all dirty. You said you had to wash it anyway, right?
Notice I didn't want to wash it. Okay, well, regardless.
This is comfortable though.
Okay, that's good. That's all that they.
It better be.
That's. Yeah, no, it wasn't cheap. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this Hest stuff is not cheap, which is why it took us so long to make the decision to buy all this stuff. Obviously, you could buy a little bit of time. We didn't need the comforter and the sheet and the 2 mattresses, but well, we did need the 2 mattresses. But yeah, so not
We're definitely gonna need
not
more,
cheap, but I'm
like,
I'm happy for this. I know I should have. I really think I should have gotten the goose down. I think that's my only complaint is that I should have, and this is my fault
Can always
and
get
my
it
finances
later.
fault. But I think I would have loved to have the goose down because then you could layer the goose down with this other one in super extreme cold. And what's nice about goose down is it doesn't always have to be super warm. Like, you can still use goose down in like just cold temperatures, not necessarily freezing, but it will also cover you in freezing. So I don't know. Other than that though, I think it's really, really nice. And again, that is not even a complaint about Hest. That's just because Kelly doesn't have the money to buy the goose down right now. But if you use my affiliate link, no, I'm just kidding. But seriously, use my affiliate link.
No,
We're not kidding at all. Use the affiliate link if you are gonna buy Hest. Like, just, yeah. But anyways, that is our camping new gear that we got for the season. Super excited.
All right, what's next? We have more stuff to put on the tent.
We have to finish building out the tent. So we're doing our dryer test run, and then the tent will stay on the truck for the week while I work and John works, just because we don't have a lot of time this week to put it on any other time before we leave for our trip. So yeah, we're gonna go get the rest of the parts to the tent, like all the accessories, the annex and stuff, and put it on to make sure we have everything and then everything's working correctly before obviously we go on our trip.
We have the new lights too.
And we have new lights. We do have new lights, little fairy lights, but
one for inside the tent, one for the annex.
this is why John's not a part of all my videos, guys.
What? I'm just telling you what you're doing.
But anyways, those are the Hest things. I really like it. I'm really excited. The 2 mattresses fit perfectly in here. If anything, we could have gone a little bit wider. I did measure it out. I don't think we could have done the 2 wides, which would have been more ideal, but I don't think our tent would have fit them. But I really like the fit of these. I think it's going to be a huge difference in regards to our sleeping situation. I love, love, love that this comforter thing cinches at the bottom. That was like a huge selling point for me, and that it all packages up nicely for when we need to get up and go. If you want to see the full everything of our tent and all of the accessories on it, I will post a video on that and do that for our Yakima tent because I got a lot of questions last year, and we didn't actually go camping last year. Part of it, again, was because of our mattress. Well, it was the mattress, and I started a new job. So I was working a lot. John was transitioning. So, like, that was why we didn't go camp last year, and we had a lot going on. Yeah, so, but...
Not just transitioning.
Not transitioning to a new job. John, oh my God, we don't need to go there. Anyways, so, yeah, I got a lot of questions last year on our tent, and I couldn't really answer any of them because we didn't set up our tent last year. So I do have a video that is coming up with just kind of a full thing of us opening the tent, all of that, and then all of our accessories that we do have, and just kind of a walkthrough of our tent and what we think of it. But, yeah, so if you want to see that, come back. I don't know when it's going to be posted.
We're going to do some filming next weekend too.
Yeah, so we are actually, so we're going to the, oh yeah, so maybe this video, maybe the video will come out for a while. We're going to New River Gorge this weekend. We're going to go camp. We're going to go to the Appalachia.
Like
but how do people pronounce that? Appalachia?
I've heard it. Appalachian.
I've heard it pronounced 2 different ways. Okay. Appalachia and Appalachia.
We'll just use the Google thing.
Well, anyways, the expo for the Overland Project. So we're going to go out for that. It's hosted at Ace Adventures this year in West Virginia. So super excited. It's about a 5-hour drive for us.
What is that called? Oak Hill or something?
Oak Hill, Virginia. Yeah. But yeah, it's
West
like
Virginia.
New River Gorge area.
West Virginia.
Isn't that what I said?
You said Virginia.
Again, this is why we don't film with John. But anyways, we're going to be out there. So actually, maybe I will wait to do my full tent setup and show you guys everything until I have some footage from there. But we're very excited to be attending this year. It'll be our first year doing that with our friend. And yeah, we're hoping to get back into more camping now that we have our full setup and now a better sleeping situation and job situations for both of us. John's working a little bit less of a stressful job, so we're very excited. But now I'm working more. So it's been like this weird balance thing that we're trying to figure out. But yeah, we're hoping to do a lot more camping, and we can talk a little bit more about all of our stuff because I know that I ignored a lot of questions not last year, but the year before that with this tent. But anyways, we like the Hest stuff. Go purchase it if you're looking for some comfortable sleeping stuff. They also have dog beds, which if you saw with Nuna in the truck, she really wants to come this weekend. She could fit in here.
Depending on, like, if we can figure out what we're doing, like, or I'll just hang out with her while you go do stuff.
Well, she's also proven that she can just hang out in the truck and sleep. She's pretty chill. What I was getting at is that Hest also sells dog beds, so there is also that. But anyways, that's our setup. It's very comfy in here though, John. I think we successfully made a really good sleep setup.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna need to wash the sheet though, because it smells like newness.
Yeah. That's probably a good idea.
Yeah. It's really nice in here now. Do you want to give them a tour of the outside?
The tent's not. Let's do it when we get it set up at the place. Because the tent is just blowing everywhere.
I want to take a nap in here now.